Long before the prohibition, the idea of banning alcohol in the US was very popular. This is known as the temperance movement. In the early 1800s, many people, mainly religious groups, began to see that alcohol has been used excessively by the whole country. To reduce the amount of alcohol consumption, people took the pledge to abstain from using alcohol. This is partially due to its economic and social problems that occur as a result of rapid inflation. Widespread drinking was a way of life. Many drink while working, and is also a payment instead of cash. A temperance movement begins to solve this problem. Organizations opposed alcohol consumption arose in the US before the Civil War. He began by calling for voluntary abstinence. Over the past few times began to insist that no one can be permitted to consume any alcohol by the force of law.
However, the Civil War, to very good tensions, more pressing matters, and the interest in the movement largely died. Following war, the movement from prohibition re-emerged, then began growing a growing women's movement, focusing on protection on the family, along with the strong support of many Protestant churches that propelled the movement and began in 1800s.
After that time, a number of states adopted a statewide prohibition within their borders. However, it was wrong for one that made possible the passage of a national prohibition. The strong energy and pledges made brewers, who were generally of German origin, popular targets of hostility. National prohibition that not only failed to prevent the consumption of alcohol, but led to extensive production at dangerous, unregulated, and untaxed alcohol.
The development, organized crime, increased violence, and massive political corruption, although the prohibition was repealed in 1933. Furthermore, there are still hundreds of countries across the US today that abstain from alcohol. Some people today insist that prohibition was a success. Because prohibition is now recognized by most people as having been a disastrous failure and currently lacks strong political support, modern prohibition is using a different approach to achieve their goals.
And as always, have a nice day.